everyone, this is Evelyn from First Media and we are very happy to have Dean from Your Style Homes today with us. So Dean, would you like to say hi to our audience?
Hi everyone, how are you going today?
They're good, I think.
They're good, yeah. They can't answer.
So what exactly is your role in your company?
Yes, I'm the managing director or owner of our business.
Okay, cool. So Your Style Home sounds like an agent company, is that so?
Yeah, unfortunately it's a little bit confusing at the moment. So I'm personally a property investor and Your Style Homes is all about, we're a development company. So we develop townhouse and apartment buildings and we also offer a property management service that sits beside that.
Okay.
So that's an exclusive service just to our clients so that we make sure that we look after those properties for them.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing like not owning developing stuff, but you're doing the managing as well?
Yeah, correct. So I guess what we've figured out here is that we're doing three things. We're offering the property service, we're offering the management, because we find that when we develop something and then we hand it to an agent that doesn't actually know the builder or the warranties and those sort of things, that they get let down and all of a sudden clients are dipping into their pockets to actually pay for things that they shouldn't need to. So we offer that service to take all of that away basically. And what I've also learned doing this is that, and I've been doing this for 15 years now, is that a lot of people when they come to buy actually don't know what's happening. So first home buyers and even investors that might have bought one or two have probably been a little bit lucky with what they've done. So what we're offering now is training to teach people how to be better, investors, or if you're a first home buyer, how to actually get through that process unscathed and actually get into something that's really good.
Alright, so you're doing educational aspect as well?
Correct. So yeah, the three things that we offer now is education up front.
Okay.
So realistically we want people to, learn how to buy a first home, like what's involved in that. You can buy through us if you want, but there's no reason why you have to. So we'll educate you first, and then we've got the properties that you can buy, and then there's the management that bolts onto it as well.
Alright, so you come three different phases together. Like
Correct.
Your company provides all the services. It sounds like a really convenient one-stop service that you can provide.
Yeah, and that's, what we've identified is that we need to provide that because, as I said, there's a lot of clients out there, first home buyers, there's so many of them out there trying to get into the market now and they just don't know what to buy, how to compare, what the contract means. As I was telling you off stage before, that if you buy a contract in Queensland, a lot of people don't understand that the insurable risk is with the actual person signing the contract and not with the actual, with the homeowner. So if something happens to that house, that's your risk, not their risk.
Yeah.
So there's all these little things that, we try to teach people up front so that they don't make those mistakes and they understand the costs that they're getting in for and understand the costs that are going to be involved in owning that home long after they buy it to make sure that they can continue to afford it. All of those sort of things is what we cover in our courses. Yeah.
Wow. That can be really helpful because me myself could be a first home buyer soon, probably.
Yep.
And I have no idea even how to start it at the very beginning. So probably I could take some courses from you guys.
Yeah.
And so what kind of courses do you actually offer?
So yeah, we have a first home buyer course to start with, and that's they're foundational. So they're a bit of a stepping stone. So realistically, if you've never bought a house before, the idea is that we teach you the nuts and bolts of what's involved in buying a house, apartment, townhouse, whatever it is. If there's a body corporate involved, if it's an apartment, for example, what does that mean? What are body corporate fees? How does the insurance work? All of these sort of things we teach people so you understand. So, like for example, if you are buying off the plan or in a complex, for example, the insurance will cover the building, but it won't cover your contents. So you need to get those. You need to get a contents policy separate to the insurance for the body corporate. So all of these things that like first home buyers don't understand, our plan is to obviously teach people that so that when they go and have conversations with people, when they go to get to that buy phase, they actually know what questions to ask. And then they'll be able to identify really quickly what's a good property to buy or what's a bad property to buy.
Okay.
Or, I'm not going to say good or bad, but which ones suit them better to their needs. And not only that, it's things like we'll have checklists in there so that you can actually compare what sort of, things are provided in that particular property you're looking for.
Okay.
So when you're out searching for a property, for example, you go out on a Saturday morning and you go and look at 10 properties.
Okay.
How do you quickly identify which one's a good one? So we have a series of checklists that you can go, oh, that one had air conditioning, that one had 2 car parks, that one did, that one didn't. So you can fill in the boxes and really paint a picture of what sort of property suits you.
It's like very convenient matrix or something you can use directly.
It's criteria basically that you can define based on what you want, that then you can use that template to go off and look at properties and really figure out exactly what's going to suit you the best. Because when you go off looking at 10 properties in a day, that can be really confusing.
Yeah, I know.
And you can't remember what the first one, the second one, they all blend into one big property at the end.
I can easily forget, like, what is the advantage of the first one? Like, if I got something to record that would be better, and to compare the advantages and disadvantages.
Yep, so that's the idea. So there's those sort of tools, but then fundamentally it's all about those things that you need to know before you buy.
Okay.
Yep.
That sounds really pioneering. I didn't heard anybody do that before.
Yeah, I don't think there is anyone doing really good nuts and bolts, like content or education that doesn't have an agenda. So we won't be, I mean, obviously we'll have properties that you can buy, but it's not about selling you a property. This is all about just giving you the tools so you can make better decisions. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
And if you guys are interested, please go to your style home and they will definitely help you.
Thank you.